What's up, my beautiful people? This is Entertainment Timeout on Benue Television. On today's episode, I'm super excited. It's our interviews exclusive, and we'll be interviewing our very own sensational Slim Birdie. Slim Birdie is a graduate of Benue State University, Makudi. He studied BA Theatre Arts in the year 2018. He completed his mandatory service in March 2020. Immediately after his first song, he felt it was a big step and achievement. He continued writing and trying to record songs subsequently as a rap artist. In his 300 level in the university, he started working under Tavella Records as their house artist, and he released his first official single as a singer titled Why, which changed a lot in his career. He received many good and encouraging feedbacks after the release of the song from fans in different parts of the country. Let's meet our ever soft-spoken artist.
Hi and welcome to Entertainment Timeout on Benue Television.
Vambitesu Steven. Slim Birdie, aka Awarda. Did I have one? I wanted to be a lawyer. My favorite of all times, R&B. Anytime, any day. I can't say like right now I'm singing Afro fusion actually, but I can't say I have a specific genre because I'm kind of evolving. I do R&B, I do Afro fusion, I do reggae as a spirit leads, just anything that comes to my head. So it's just the way it is. What do I like most about music? The fact that music is a friend, it's a partner, it heals, understand? It's a way of expressing myself. It's a way of showing my creativity. Like, it's my life. That's just it. First of all, I would say you have to learn to be yourself. And to be original and to be creative, you understand? Be innovative. Don't just be static, you know, evolve, because music is not static. As we live, we evolve, so you don't have to be static. A good musician or a good artist needs to know, to like have the charisma of an artist. You know, it goes beyond just knowing how to sing. You need to carry yourself as the art, you understand? Once somebody sees you, the person should be seeing the art. The person should be seeing the music. You know, be like, is this the Slim Birdie? Like, is this the person? It's not crazy. You understand? So you need to body the art altogether. That's what makes someone a good artist. Okay, let me start from the good side. The quality that I have that affected my music positively is the fact that I'm always working. I'm hardworking. Like, most of my songs that that comes out well are songs that I did not plan for it. Like, sometimes I'm recording like 12 midnight, 1 a.m. I'll be sleeping and like I'll just feel bored. I'll just wake up and I'll be like, okay, let me record, and something comes up. So I'm always working. Like, I'm always working. I'm always putting in work. So the bad side is that um, I let things easily get to me. Not like what people say, but if I'm struggling with something, for an instance, if I'm working on a piece and it's giving me headache, I just let it go. I leave it. That's one bad thing about me. I don't know if that's good, but I think it's a bad thing. I need to work on that. Like right now, at the point where I am right now, I can't say I have a specific writing process, because let's say lately I've not been writing songs. I just do it the way it comes. Because before, well, like songs like Why, songs like Honest, like those were the kind of songs that if I take my time, that okay, let me take a pen, let me write songs, you understand, you feel like I'm going through a lot, like I'm traumatized. That's that's kind of weird, because people always ask me like the song Why. Somebody will always ask me like, okay, guy, who is this girl? Like, who is this person that did you dirty? And I would be like, come on, I'm a theater artist. You understand? I'm a writer. I fix myself into any situation. I just write. You understand? It's nothing personal. It's just me being creative. But at some point, I felt that writing songs, taking my time to write songs, it makes me go way too deep. And the people right now, the audience, they are not all about that deep kind of lyrics or deep thinking. You understand? They're all about vibes and unique melodies. So I just do me the way it comes, and I hope that it comes out well. And funny enough, it always comes out well. So I'm cool. I don't know. Sometimes not. But one thing I know for sure is that theater art has worked so much magic on me that it has taught me how to overcome stage fright, because I'm a very shy person. For real. But I eh?
How do you overcome stage fright?
Well, one thing about me is that I might be like frightened while I'm backstage, but once I get up on stage, I know that the show must go on. That's one thing theater has taught me. Like the show must go on. So once I'm on that stage, once I hit the stage, there's no going back. I just do me the best way I know how to do it, and I come out. That's just it. Like, okay, let me see. I've been writing songs and I've been recording, but let me see, my official song was Why, and I think that was in my 300 level. Yeah, I think so, something like that. A little bit of experience, not personal experience, that a friend of mine was going through at that moment, and a part of it just pure imagination. Okay, funny enough, I had love for music, you understand, but I always felt that, even if, because I wanted to be a lawyer, yeah, but I always had this feeling that even if I'm going to be a lawyer, I'll still be doing music, because I loved music, you understand. But it was quite unfortunate that I didn't get admission into the law department. It happened that I was admitted in the theater arts. Then I knew that, okay, this is just fate doing its own thing, you understand. So I put in my work into it, and I just do the best that I can. And over time, I was not this good. Let me just put it like that. I was not this good, because I can remember the time when I switched from being a rapper to a singer, that I will go to the studio, I will have a hard time like trying to understand the key of the beat and all that. Moody Boy can attest to that, because he was my producer then. And man, that guy don't suffer for my hand. Like I did suffer, I'm dying. But he was patient with me, and when that time just came, everything was just easy, because I understood everything, how to go about the melodies, the key, and all that. It was just simple, and now I just find it everything about it's just simple. So I know for sure that music is what I want to do, and I'm doing it. My worst performance. What's my worst performance? Okay, my worst performance. Ah, I cannot forget that day. How can I even forget? It was while I was in the university. There was this show in Theatre Arts Complex, and second camp BSU. Then then I just started doing shows because let me say my first year, my second year, nobody, even my classmate, never had an idea that I had any idea about music because I was very low key. Then in my 300 level first semester, then I started, and then the guys that were already popping in school, and like some of them had backings from all these bad guys in school, so they would just call them back to back to perform, while we, the guys that we did not belong, you understand, they will not call us to perform. They will just tell us that we should wait, our time is coming up. So this particular show I was supposed to perform, I was invited officially to come perform. So when it was time for me to perform, that was they shifted my time, performance time, to the last end of the show. Like the hall was like half of the people were gone. Then when I was about to perform, the whole light went off. It was crazy. My favorite performance. Wow. Let me see. Okay, my favorite performance was I think made in Benue, which year? Like 2 years back. Yeah. You can imagine the crowd, the whole Benue crowd, like coming together under one roof, like thousands of people, like you're performing, and the way the stage was arranged in the middle of the whole, people were like round. So like I was on stage, and I was like, is this me? Because I did not even know where to focus, like the audience by the left or by the right or by the back, behind me or in front of me. It was just spectacular, the lights, everything. And the much, like, what made the performance epic was the fact that the crowd were singing my song word for word, and there's no joy an artist will ever feel better than this one, because like people connecting with your words, your idea, your creativity is just a whole another level of joy. You understand? It's just crazy. Yeah, I have a couple. Mm. Um, my favorite of all times since when I was young, Justin Bieber. I love Justin Bieber a lot. Even if he just cough for mic, I go like, I like him that much. Then yeah, Rihanna. I love Rihanna. I love Two Face. I love Burna Boy. I love Wizkid. I love Davido. I love a whole lot of artists. Bob Marley. Oh, that guy is crazy. Melodies on another level. I love a lot of artists, but this is just a few among them. Like right now, is we've gone past that stage where you just want to collab with an artist just for the fun of it. You understand? You think about the business aspect, what that collaboration is going to do to your career, if this collaboration is going to take you to another level and all that. You understand? So you think commercial wise. So basically now, like right now, if I'm to feature an artist, I'll go for the ones that will market the song. Basically, let me say people like Rema, Davido, Wizkid, Tiwa Savage, Ashake, Era Star. Most of those people, they are the fast selling artists in Nigeria right now at the moment. So well, Who can I remember? Let me think. Yeah, I can remember Odi Woods. Odi Woods. He's a big bro, and he's always advising me because he'll be like, Birdie, Birdie, Birdie. And latest, he will just call me. I worry that I will be like, oh, keep on pushing, keep on pushing. You are good. And I can remember the first time he told me that was when I did a cover of his song. And when he saw it, he was marveled. So he reposted it. And when he was in town, he asked me to link up with him. So I went there. We met each other at his crib. So gave me a nice treat, and he was like, man, you are good, keep on doing what you know how to do best. I will always be there to support. So I feel that's one of the best things a fellow artist will tell me so far. Well, one thing, are you sure you will be bored of my performance? Man, well, I know that I can work magic, you understand? So anytime on that stage, I'm on that stage, whether the lights off, so far as my mic is on, guy, you will not be bored. So let's not go there safe. Nah, funny enough, when I'm backstage, I'm just memorizing what I'm gonna do on stage, because every show has its own audience, you understand? So you cannot just take what you performed at the last event to the next event. You have to understand your audience. So basically, when I'm backstage, I just try to analyze and understand the kind of audience that I am going to face. You understand? So I try to understand and analyze what I'm going to do now, we thrill them. So basically, that's just what I do backstage. Ah, this question. Okay, my dad has not been in support. He has not been in support or against my music. You understand? From the first instance, when he got the news that I was admitted, I got admission into theater arts. He knew that, okay, probably this is it. I'm going to be into performance and all that stuff. So over time, but my mom to be specific, she has been very supportive. She will give me transport, go to the studio. Anytime I want to go to the studio, I will tell her that I want to go to the studio, and she will give me money to go to the studio for transport. But she did not pay for my studio sessions. I've always paid for my studio session till I started producing for myself and all that stuff. So my dad got to listen to my songs for the first time, like, even after I graduated from university. My brother was in his car with him, and he played it over the radio. That was when my brother told him that this is your son singing and all that. He was like, wow. So when I came around, he was like, okay, I should send him some of my songs. So that's just it. No, I can't recall, because I've done way too many shows. I can't recall, man. A significant concert that I've attended. What? Which I really have to do a lot of thinking, because, well, let me see. Okay, my top shows in Benue State: Book of Nicodemus, Made in Benue or White Party, and Benue Carnival, and what else? Yeah, and December Beer Carnival, because that's a bomb, because the crowd is crazy. The crowd is crazy usually. Okay, well, basically we are in the digital era right now, and gone are those days when you do a music and you have to put it on disc, find a way to sell. So everything right now in music is basically online. Now we have social media platforms that will blow up an artist in a second and all that stuff. So I believe, it's not like I believe, the fact is that social media has done a lot of good to me, because, man, I've earned good money from music, all thanks to social media, because of streaming platforms. People get to stream, and I make money from that too. And apart from that, people get to patronize me as an artist, or as an artist, and book me for shows, basically online, because they have seen what I have to offer. And right now, like, there are some people that, okay, they need an artist, you understand. Now somebody will refer them that, okay, use Slim Birdie is good, and the person will be like, okay, can I get a link? Can I have the name of your username on social media? Let me check out what you have and all that stuff. So basically, when you put yourself on social media and all those platforms, you showcase yourself. I can be in my house. I might decide not to go for any show whole year, but I will be performing to my audience online, and that's the biggest, because people within the state and outside get to see me, because most of the people that even engage online are not people within the state, are people outside seeing what I do. And basically, once they see that, okay, this is what this guy has to offer, definitely they will not hesitate to book you for events and refer you for bigger platforms. So that's the power of social media and online right now. That's a nice question, but I'll keep evolving, because now where the music they face, that way they face how they go. You understand? So if the sound is changing, definitely I'll change. And one thing about me is that I like experimenting. So definitely, if I discover a new sound that I feel I can share with my audience, then definitely I will evolve, for sure. All this you're hating on me, no fit stop breeze. Word that your voice no fit reach to my knees. In my farm yard and I'm steady burning weed. Listen to my word, let it sink. Man, not discriminating, but Jaja steady blessing me. No underrating me. Don't wanna put you under pressure. Steady putting work, dissection. See, your man so kataru na we. She we are here, young ya izana we. See, then go there with you. Shimba anyway, but deep down inside it's so we. See, your man so kataru na we. She we are here, young ya izana we. See, then go there with you. Shimba anyway, but deep down inside it's so we. Yeah. Okay, so my final words to any artist that is inspiring: please, guys, music is tough. It's not easy. So if you are expecting that, okay, you just started today, tomorrow you're gonna blow up, then you're lying to yourself, because it takes a lot of work. It's a lot of hard work. Music is not a lazy man's work, you understand? That theory is fake, you understand? You need to put in work, you need to go extra miles, you need to go crazy at some point, you understand? Just to be heard, you need to go crazy at some point. So work hard and believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, at some point you feel like giving up. So believe in yourself first, know that you have it, and give it your best shot. That's just it. Like I said, keep giving your best shot. Do your best always, and man, give it a shot like it's going to be your last, because you only have one time. And funny thing is that it takes only one song to be heard and one song to blow up. So guys, this is Slim Birdie, aka Awerda, telling you that give it your best shot always, and stay tuned to Entertainment Time Out right here on Benue Television. Bye for now, guys.
Hi and welcome to Entertainment Timeout on Benue Television.